breaking his opponent's bones and killing him only for the guy to keep showing up over and over. After a few kills from Butcher, the gladiator finally stops respawning and everyone in the real prison watching the show begins cheering for their fellow prisoner. Butcher thinks he's won his freedom, but when he steps back, he trips and falls right on some metal rods that instantly kill him. Still angry over Marie, Peter says Butcher deserved it. Afterward, the game master announces it's time for the new vote and this time he gives them 8 minutes. Constantine announces he already knows who the Mafia are, and this is the moment for his introduction. As a child, he already had clairvoyant abilities. He could predict his bad grades and what girls would cheat on him. People began calling him the Black Messenger, and as an adult, he started to appear on parapsychological television shows. He even worked as a consultant during national crises. His greatest fear is to die of old age. Constantine says Peter is Mafia, and Peter responds by wondering why he let Marie die if he has powers that should have told him she was a civilian. Constantine explains he wants the money for himself and not to split it among any remaining civilians, but this only convinces Peter that Constantine is Mafia and votes for him. Eli and Laura vote for Constantine too, but all the others vote for Peter. He turns out to be another civilian, meaning Constantine lied. Another flashback shows Peter's psychological evaluation. At first he said he didn't have any fears except Marie herself, but the psychologist made him think and Peter remembered that as a kid, he feared water. Once the chair takes Peter into the orb, the simulation puts him on a boat in the middle of the ocean. Peter immediately begins rowing to reach the creepy island, but suddenly a hole appears in the boat and when he tries to cover it with his hands, he gets cut. This causes his blood to slip into the ocean and soon the sharks begin swimming around him. A terrified Peter tries to row again but the water is slowly sinking the boat, so he grabs a paddle and stabs a shark with it. The other sharks rush to feed on their dead companion and while they're distracted, Peter jumps into the water and begins swimming to the island. However, the island suddenly disappears and the sharks immediately come after Peter to kill him. As he dies, Peter smiles because he thinks Marie's spirit is coming for him. Back to the game, the players are given the chance of an extra vote before nightfall, and this time